Are we back? Are we back? Are we good?
Dami said, "Hey girl."
Are we good on TikTok? How are we doing over on TikTok? What's good, Army?
Oh, Dami said yes.
Are we? Is it still glitching? Is it still lagging? Is still things going bad?
Oh, Dami said bad.
Is it bad still? Hold on, let me check. Let me check here. Shouldn't be the life of a streamer. Studio. Is it bad over there, or is it bad right now on TikTok still? Profile. I don't want to give you guys a bad experience. If it's going to be bad, I'll just stop the stream over on TikTok and have everybody come over to the Red app. Okay. 5.
Oh, Dami said it's bad for me. It's bad for me.
Bad for you. Is it really? Let me see.
Stream Elements said Old Armor Plays is now live.
Oh, it seems to be going okay. Am I glitching still? I don't think so. What's good, Enzo? What's good, Koyushi? What's good with you all so far? I think we're okay. I think we're back. I do not know what happened. It decided to break because that's life. That's life. When you're a streamer, What's good, mine? What's good? PH. Kathy Bajan. What you call it? If it's bad for you, Old Arm, or what you call it? Old Army? I would say go over to the Red app. Go over there and be some G fam.
Oh, Dami said I hitting her for the back and she it's a song.
I don't know that song. I just literally made that up top of my head. That's actually related to something. I have no idea. But Old Arm, if you can head over to the Red app. I can't say the name because apparently that's a bad thing over here on TikTok.
Oh, Dami said okay.
But what's good, everybody over here on TikTok? What's good with you? What's good, Kiosh? KY, so Kiosh Roy. What's good with you, big dog? How you doing? Kiosh Roy? Roy? Is that how you say it? Ro? RYO, Ro? Let's see. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah, I'm a soul survivor. But yeah, so like we got one, we just beat one boss. We just one tapped one boss, which is pretty cool. I was not expecting to do that today. What's good, Bon? Bon. We got over here. Broken token. What's good, notification? I shouldn't be glitching. Sometimes it happens. I don't like it.
Wuchang, you made it. How's the arm?
So Wuchang is my name.
No signs of worsening. Good. Here, take this medicine from the boatman. It supposedly suppresses the feathering. I tried it myself. I traded it for a small knife I carried. Fair exchange. Nothing worth keeping anyway. Easily replaced at sea.
Oh man, what is this place?
Locals call this Doom Willow Beach. They say that the corpses of those who fall to feathering are left here. Piles of corpses rotting on these shores. The trees themselves have mutated because of it. I had planned to cross. If only I.
What you call it?
Wow!
Have anybody
Such a
ever
great
decided to
find.
put ice in Gatorade? Is that a thing?
Telescope. And here, the road ahead is. I'll scout ahead.
Like, is that like a thing? Oh, I got pirate stuff. So, try that. Where is it at? This one? This one, I think. Pirate. And then this. Where's the pirate stuff? Pirate. Oh, dude, the pirates! Pirate hairpin, pirate armor, pirate braces, pirate boots.
Big Jake said I didn't once, bro, I think.
Ha ha! Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in the pineapple under the sea? Flame ward point pills. What does that do? Flame ward pills. Boosts fire. Only works countering fire damage inflicted upon enemies. Okay, well. What's good 3 tries? What's good? What's good where? Bro, I don't think once. I don't think I can make that, so we're not gonna go that way. Back up. Let's keep it moving. Weaknesses. Vulnerable to fire where those wearing metal are weak to lightning. Cool.
Big Jake said, bro, did you get that? I'm not glitching on your stream anymore.
Okay.
I don't see you glitching anymore or hear you glitching anymore.
That's good. That's what I was wondering about. As long as that's all good. Okay. Go here. Up. That's not good. Really? Move, Joel. Move, Joel. Hit him with the fire. Hit him with the fire. That was crap. Thank you, Big Jack, for letting me know that I'm not glitching anymore. That's really, thank you for letting me know that. I don't know why that was a thing. I don't know why that's a thing sometimes. It just is. I don't know why. Oh!
Big Jake said I said it earlier, I guess this voice just didn't say so.
Yeah, thank you. What's good, Fall? What's good, Yoki? What's good, Kyler? Let me actually go here real quick. Fall, what's good? What's good, smiley face? Let's see. I think we're almost done with all the stuff here. Yeah, we are done with all the stuff here. So, what am I doing? I have dual blades. I need this. Didn't get enough of that. I've done dual blades. I haven't done spears yet, and I didn't do all these yet. Wrong blade. Actually, let me take that back. I haven't mastered a few of these yet. I go here, don't have enough of that. Okay. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? That's a bad guy. Yep. Knew that was the thing. Fire! Kill. Back up. And fire! Burn him! He died. Oh, snap. And of course, I'm gonna get hit by that thing. Stop it! Ah, fly, fly, fly. Adam is friendly. What's good with you, Adam is friendly? What's good, King Lucas? Oxkeen, if you're still here, welcome back. What's good, Stargazer? What's good? Hi, Goo? What's good, December 24th, which is Christmas? What's good, Christmas? What's good with you all? Hope you all are having a good time today. Oh, snap. You look around. Hope you're all having a good time today. Hope everything's going well for you. I didn't do something. I want to buy stuff. Let me go back and buy stuff. I want to go back to the stuff. I'm going to go back to the store. Hey, Shapa! I don't see anybody have anything new for me. I'm going to go back to the store. Teleport.
Turtle said happy Friday.
Thank you, Turtle. Happy Friday to you too. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday to you, big dog. What do you got planned for this week, Friday? And it's payday. It's the first of the month, so wake up, wake up, wake up. First of the month, so get up, get up, get up. That means that it's probably payday for most people over there. Most people over here. Most people in the world. It's payday. So what do you got planned for payday? What do you got planned for payday? What do you guys have fun idea doing? Welcome in, Doom. What's good with you? How you doing today? What to call it? It's payday.
Just finished a long school week. Looking forward to the weekends.
Good stuff, man. They're looking forward to the weekends. I know you are. I know back in the day when I was in school, that's all I would look forward to is when like it's the weekend. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. I think that's how they say it. I don't want that. Let's see.
Turtle just followed.
Thank you so much, Turtle, for the follow. What does it call it? But I remember, like, what is this?
Huh? Ma'am, it's a pleasure
But yeah,
to see
so
you
like,
again.
I remember back in the day when I was in school, Friday was like the day.
They took care of
Sit down. But back in them days, we had Saturday morning cartoons.
until we meet again. Perhaps by then, I'll be a top warrior.
Like back in those days, though, we had Saturday morning cartoons, so we would not only sit back and like watch Saturday morning cartoons for the day, we would like also on top of that. Why can't I talk to you, dude? Come here, talk.
So there truly is a secret passage to Doom Willow Beach beneath the Shoe Sanctum? official law, the townsfolk. Yet the fire defied.
So that was
nature,
basically our days.
burning for months.
What's good, Hero Taylor version?
Blocking all passage.
How many of y'all are there?
Soul has reached
Is-
Willow Beach since.
Hold on.
Now that you've discovered the
Hero
secret
Taylor version, if you're still
I
here.
should also make my way there.
Hero Television, if you're still here, I have a question for you. Legitimately. Because I've seen Hero Television, I've seen Melody Taylor version. Are you both the same person? Are you both the same person? Because I've seen Melody Taylor version, I've seen Hero Taylor version.
Turtle said cartoons were definitely the thing. Just chilling at home and eating.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Is like, what's good, EJ? No, that was the thing. Is sit back at home, chill, eat, watch some Saturday morning cartoons. It would be from, so you wake up at 6. It was the one time that you had no issue waking up at like 6. It was like from channels 11. I had a full routine. Here it was basically, wake up at 6 and watch channel 5 from 6 to about 8. You go from channel 5 to channel 11, from 11 to 12. Flip back over to channel 5 from 1 to 2.
Speaking of Saturday morning,
And
cartoons,
then-
you can still watch them on YouTube. You just type in Saturday morning cartoons.
And watch them from 1 to 2, and then go outside. And that was the morning. And that was basically the morning, every Saturday. Because it would be wake up, watch Digimon. After Digimon, it'll be Pokemon.
Turtle said now I'm pretty busy with college now, so I got to make the most of my rest days.
Oh yeah, I understand that. Like, it would be like you would sit down and you would watch Pokemon. After watching Pokemon, you would watch
Now that you
It was just too much. It was just so much to do back in them days. Nowadays, you don't get to watch any of that stuff no more. It's all just gone, which is sad. It's so sad. They even got rid of Cartoon Network, apparently, from what I understood. There's no more Cartoon Network in the U.S. I believe still Cartoon Network here in the Philippines. There's no more Cartoon Network in the U.S., which is sad. What do we call it? Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That was a show. If y'all don't know about Ed, Ed, and Eddie, y'all need to sit back and watch that show. Like, by far, that show was banging. That was the show. What's good, Nash? Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Dexter's Laboratory. Edie, you idiot! Dexter's Laboratory. What was it? Johnny Bravo. Hoo ha hoo.
Jake said it's not going. You can just watch it on YouTube, and you can watch Pokemon and stuff on Hulu and Prime Videos and Netflix and all the other apps.
I'm going to call it Powerpuff Girls. What's good, Hans D Teach? You going for? You rooting for Blackbeard with the D Teach? I see how it is, Hans. Rooting for Blackbeard on the One Piece.
Turtle said yeah, Johnny Bravo and Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh no, yeah, Dexter's Lab.
Big Jake said okay. Too bad there's no Cartoon Network in the US, but there's still Boomerang.
Yeah, it's still Boomerang. It was Dexter's Lab. What's it called? Powerpuff Girls, Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken was super funny. What else? Oh, snap. Just die. I really don't care too much about you. It was what else was there? Those were my main ones. There was Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, Cow and Chicken.
Turtle said the show with the Grim Reaper. I forgot what it's called.
Grim and was it Grim and Mandy? Oh, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That's what it was called. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That's what that one was called. That show was good. They had like a Jamaican-ish Grim Reaper. That show was super cool. That was a good one too. That was more of the later though. I want to say what else? Let me see. Grim vs. Billy and Mandy. There was
Turtle said Jada, Ben 10, Generator.
Oh yeah. Ben 10. That was.
Asks, did you get my comment of waiting to watch Saturday morning cartoons now?
Yeah, I got it, Big Jake. I got it. Grim. Oh yeah, Big 10. Adventure Time. Coming along. That's Adventure Time. Here's your friends. I forgot exactly how it goes. Go Adventure Time. That was a little bit past my time, but I was still very much into cartoons. What's good, Gabe? What's good, son? Son C? What's good, Alexander? Alexander. But no, I remember Adventure Time was good. Adventure Time was whoa, wait, what's that one? No, what's that one?
Big Jake said, what about Johnny Test?
Johnny Test was good. Yes, Johnny Test was another one. But that was not. I was thinking more like Cartoon Network like Cartoon Network originals, like original Cartoon Network shows. What was that one? With the grandfather, not grandpa uncle, not that one, but the one with the kid with the red hat and he had the blue blazer. He had the blue blazer on, and he had his sister, and they lived with their uncle or their grandpa. And it was like they were trying to fight a pyramid with an eye. What's the name of that show? Come on, y'all, help me with that one. What's the name of that show? It was so good. It was so good, but I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank on the name. What was it called?
Turtle asks, Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls, yes! That one. That show was so good because of all the mystery and like they even have an ARR what you call it? They have like IRL like real like show or real what you call it? They're called what is it called? ARI something like that. Basically in game life real like puzzles and things like that. Gravity Falls, that was such a good show. And I like shows that have endings. Like I would like and here's one for you. K&D, Kids Next Door. That was a great show. Gravity Falls was good. Phineas and Ferb, my mom and my dad really loved, and they actually ended that show properly. What to call it? K&D, Kids Next Door. That one was really good. Oh my gosh, that one was really good. K&D was really good. Kids Next Door. Jesus, they had so many shows. And then when you go in, that's just all Cartoon Network shows. We never even got into like the Fairly Odd for Nickelodeon, the Fairly Odd Parents, what you call it, Jimmy Neutron, like these were shows that were, I guess you could say that I was older and I watched, but I never really grew out of watching cartoons. I always love, like it's probably one of the reasons why I want to make my own kind of like, probably another reason why my brother, we both grew up with, and we kind of want to make our own show because we want to create our own world that we can bring people into. It's like, that show was like, there were so many different types of shows. Gravity Falls, man, that was such a good show. Like legit. Like Johnny Bravo, I mean not Johnny Bravo, Gravity Falls was such a good one. Johnny Test, like my brother said, was a good show. Fairly Odd Parents. What was that one show? Justice League. Okay, so any of the Justice League, the original animated Justice League show was so good. Or the original, or Batman the animated series. Peak. Absolute peak. If you guys have never watched, okay, so the thing about what's good, June.
Big Jake said, what about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Back to the Suitors?
TMNT.
Turtle said, same man. I don't think I've ever grown out of watching cartoons and childhood in general. Yeah,
me too. Same thing here. TMNT, Big Jake, I've always loved that, but we're not talking about that yet. We haven't got to that point yet. Because I can nerd out on that. No, what you call it? It was I probably will never grow out of watching cartoons, honestly. Like here's the thing. I've just basically shifted. Like, I've always watched cartoons, but I basically just shifted over to watching anime nowadays. Like, I watch a lot of, and you can thank Toonami for that. If y'all don't know what Toonami was, back in the day, there was a block right after that started like right around 3 o'clock. It ended like around 6 on Cartoon Network, of the network Cartoon Network, the TV show. There was a block of shows called Toonami, where they really focused on showing what's good. But welcome back, big back, my back, yeah, my back. Welcome back. But no, there was this thing called Toonami, and it had these block of shows where it just showed off all the anime. It's the first place where I actually saw Dragon Ball Z. If you watch Toonami, and that's where you watch Dragon Ball Z, that's where you watch Dragon Ball. You saw Dragon Ball Z before you saw Dragon Ball.
Twilight 50 said, Army, I'm back.
Hey, what's good, Twilight? So yeah, Toonami was a block on Cartoon Network that started from 3 o'clock to about 6 o'clock. Had 30-minute shows, and they focused mainly on anime shows from Japan. So that's where I first fell in love with Dragon Ball Z, Rurouni Kenshin, I forget the name of the show, but it was basically
Toonami is where I discovered Generator X and the Iron Man show.
Oh yeah, Generator X and the Iron Man show. Yeah.
Big Jake said, oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z was our show. Bro, I could never get enough of that. I could never get enough of any of the old school stuff.
Like, so on Toonami there was Dragon Ball. I'm gonna go down the line. There was Outlaw Star, Dragon Ball, Big O, Dragon Ball Z. They eventually did Dragon Ball GT. They did Generating X. There was the Action Man. If y'all ever seen that one, ramp it up, Action Man. It was basically Action Man was basically the show of this guy. It was a 3D show, and it was basically a show of this guy who just had this ability to mathematically figure out everything, to mathematically figure out things, how he was doing it. So it was like he was a stunt man, and he had this superpower. His superpower was math, basically, was math and probability. So what he would do,
Twilight 50 said, sounds like a lot of episodes.
it wasn't no, Action Man didn't really get too many episodes. I think it only had like 2 seasons. And then Dragon Ball Z obviously had a full series. There was a show called Reboot, which that was like the first ever 3D animated show. If you look at it now, it's not good, but back in that time, it was like the best. It was the very first 3D animated show, which Reboot needs a reboot because they never finished that story, and that story was really, really good. So basically what Reboot was, it was a story of inside your computer. So like you're inside, so basically imagine inside your computer is a whole world, and depending upon what you do affects the world. So like, and then they would have these things called game cubes, where a game cube will fall down on a section of the city, and if they won, the section of the city would be saved.
Dante's Pizzas said, best viewers on stream boo. Remove the space.
What's good notification? What's good with you? And so they would basically, so they'll be in the computer, they'll play games, and they would try to win these game cubes. And if they won, they save the area. But if they didn't win, the whole area, including them, would be deleted. And they had Dan, who was a guardian. It was crazy. It was so good. It was a crazily good show. And it was the first ever 3D animated cartoon generated show. And then Sailor Moon. That's where I saw Sailor Moon from. And if y'all always say, oh, Sailor Moon's a girl show, it's a show. It's a good show. True, let's keep it real with y'all. Let's keep it real. And then, let me see, what else? Shoot. And this is all in Toonami. Toonami, they alternated shows, things like that. It was really awesome. And there was, I remember Outlaw Star, which is really good. If y'all haven't seen that one, that's where I saw Cowboy Bebop, and I fell in love with anime. That was the very first show outside of Dragon Ball that I saw that completely made me fall in love with anime. Cowboy Bebop is so good. Which is funny, a random story about Cowboy Bebop. It did not do well in Japan. Cowboy Bebop did not do well in Japan to the point where they didn't think they were literally making the last last few of the episodes, like the last 3 episodes were made and released the same day. Like, can you imagine having to draw something and for it to be like hand draw something? Because all this stuff is hand drawn.
Jake said the one thing I didn't like about Reboot is when Enzo got stuck in the...
Yeah, when Enzo, yeah.
Trophy Streambot said visit old armor plays.
But no, like, can you imagine having to sit there and actually draw an entire cartoon show, voice act an entire cartoon episode, and then release it the same day? It did not do well. Cowboy Bebop did not do well until it came over to the U.S. That's a random fact. The U.S. made Cowboy Bebop good. The U.S. America made Cowboy Bebop great again. Or great for the first time, I should say. But like legit, Cowboy Bebop was a show. So I watched Dragon Ball, superpowers, screaming, fighting, whole 9 yards, right? Cowboy Bebop is basically, if you don't know what that show is, it's basically a space. How can I say it? Almost like a steampunk slash, like not really, like a futuristic kind of space show, basically. It's a futuristic kind of, I want to say, not really futuristic. It's a modern take a space show. So in other words, it's like, instead of seeing like AI and all these super fantastical things, no, it looks like more like real life, kind of like dirty things like that. So that's what Cowboy Bebop is. And you're basically following these bounty hunters named Spike, and there's another one called Gene, and you're following this bounty hunter and their whole story through it. If you haven't, and that's about the best way I can explain it. If you haven't seen it, honestly, watch it. It's really, really, really good. Like, people who saw the Netflix little piece of crap show that does not do it any justice. Just watch Cowboy Bebop. It's only 26 episodes. Each episode's only 30 minutes. It's like a 1 day sit down and watch, maybe a 2 day sit down and watch, and you would fall in love with it. That one, the original Trigun. I know they redid the Trigun series. I haven't sat down and watched it, so I can't give you my perspective on it. But Trigun is so good. If y'all haven't seen that, like you Turtle or you Old Arm or even you CGK1. Look into that show. Trigun. It's not too much. That one's not too long either. So Turtle, have you seen like something like Trigun and stuff like that, man? Because Trigun's really good. Cowboy Bebop's really good. You guys gotta look into it. How about you, Twilight? It's the same thing with you. Like, have y'all sat down and watched those shows? Like, I have always been super, like, so that's basically what it came down to. Is like, so when I got older, instead of watching cartoons, I watched a lot more anime. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, the amount of anime I watch is absolutely ridiculous. I came here to see if I got anything new here.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for ya.
Looking for new outfits.
He said haven't seen them.
Yeah.
You haven't seen them, dude? Oh, dude. If I can say...
Jake said what about One Punch?
Oh, that's more newer. I would say, dude,
What treasures do you have for me today?
if you do, man, Twilight...
Turtle
Here,
said was nice
take
talking
this
to you,
as a
man.
token
I
of
got
my
to catch up
gratitude
on
for your
resting.
troubles.
Keep doing what you do,
It's
fire
only right
emoji.
I come clean.
Thank you, Turtle.
Faced
Thank you
with
so
a
much for the
mighty
follow.
warrior such as
And
yourself,
also, what you call it?
I
You
am
use the link in the
unable to
description
Big G
and
Gundam,
follow me
Gundam,
and
Gundam,
hit me up
all the
on
Gundams.
YouTube as well, big dog, on the Red app.
This bronze statue.
What about Gundam and Gundam
could it be a
Wings?
sacred artifact of ancient
Twilight
Shu?
50 said One Punch is
Since
so
you
good.
found this
It
in the
is. One Punch is
underground
really
vault,
good.
I must tell you something. The Shu Sanctum has more than one priest, you know. Word has... Oh, only
me see.
one Taoist returned.
So, like,
a woman.
ooh, we got new armor.
The others? Well...
We
if
got
you're
new
curious
armor.
about what happened? Seek her out.
What is this? Increase weapons magical damage. Increase damage dealt to large enemies. Oh wait, there's something else.
If you've got more,
No, One Punch Man is really good. Like,
what treasures do you have for me today? Let
But,
me make an assessment.
Twilight 50 said PPL like JJK and Bleach, but I haven't seen them.
oh, Bleach is one of the big three, or one of the big three. So, I would say Bleach. Honestly, I would say Bleach. If you're going to watch Bleach, big dog, I would say keep it real with you. It is really good. But watch just the main line. Watch the mainline story. Don't watch the fillers. Like, the fillers are its own thing.
Twilight 50 said also I haven't seen Op and I don't think I want to.
What's up? What is up? Oh, One Piece. One Piece is more of a commitment.
If you've got more than you need, don't
One Piece
forget to
has
drop
well
by
over
and
1,000
support my
episodes
humble
plus 20 years of everything. So, like, I wouldn't go do One Piece unless you really want to make that commitment. But I'll keep it real with you. One Piece is a really good show.
Twilight 50 said One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece is a really good show, like, legit. Yeah, I figured it was One Piece. One Piece is a really, really, really good show. I'll keep it real with you. But, it is a hell of a commitment, and I'll keep it real with you, too. So, let me change one thing. Flashing. What's this? Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna change this one. Astro Blade. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It is one hell of a commitment to keep it real with you, like, legit. So I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. But, holy snap, look at my character. Look at that. Hold on, let me get into a better light. Where's the better light? I think I actually have a light. Hold on, let me. There you are. There we go. Holy crap, look at her. We got, speaking of Bleach, holy crap, look at this. Try with the other sword. There it is. Okay, that's a pretty cool look, y'all. Y'all can't tell me. Know what you call it? I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. One Piece is a commitment. The thing about One Piece, if you're gonna watch One Piece, it's over 1,000 episodes. There's a lot of filler in One Piece. If you're gonna watch Bleach, there's a lot of filler in that too.
Twilight 50 said final form.
I don't even think it's final form, but it does look cool though. Let me see. Bleach is pretty cool. I would say, especially, you know what's funny? I really did watch almost all of Bleach, everything, the entire episode, everything from everything about Bleach, right? I actually have not watched the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Just for no reason other than the fact that I just haven't watched it. Like, I probably should actually watch it. Like, but there is absolutely no reason why I haven't watched that, when I really haven't watched that, honestly. But, like, I heard it's good. I mean, okay, so the reason I haven't watched the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is because I already read it. Like, I already read what's going to happen in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. And so that's why I haven't
Jake
watched
said
it.
I never watched too much of the new stuff. I was too much old school. I never watched Dragon Ball Super cause I just didn't want to get into. That was an old school.
Like, Twilight, if you want to watch a good show, but that's not too hard of a commitment, but it's older, I would give you Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star is a full show, but go and seek out the original version, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. There are some scenes in that show that Like it's full. It does show full frontal nudity on that show, but it's not like, oh, we're gonna be da 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 da. But like it does have fan service. But
Twilight 50 said, what about Spy X Family? I like that one slot.
yeah, Spy X Family is really good. Once again, I watched ahead of the episode. I read the manga up to a certain point. I read the manga up until they got off the cruise ship, which I don't think they've caught up to that in the anime yet. So, but yeah, Spy Family's really good, and then that's just a really wholesome one, honestly. And then let me see. Oh, gotta move my leg. Spy Family's really good with Anya, and I think I've actually read a little bit further past the cruise ship. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll give you guys a spoiler warning.
Twilight 50 said, I have every manga, I think.
Oh, nice. So, spoiler warning, if you guys don't know about it, there's going to be on Spy v Spy. If you're anime only, fix yourself.
Twilight 50 said, maybe not the newest ones.
Well, that's cool. But like, so for Spy v Spy, what you call it? There is episode where Anya's mother, I forget her name off the top of my head. What is her name again? Twilight, what is Anya's mother, pretend mother, what's her name again? I know the other one is Lloyd, but I forget her name off the top of my head. Anya's mother's name. The assassin.
Twilight 50 said, ever wonder why my name was Twilight? Shushing face emoji, shushing face emoji, shushing face emoji.
Yeah, I figured. That's pretty cool. Twilight 50. What was the assassin's name? Anya's mother's name?
Twilight 50 said, Lore.
Lore, there you go. I was thinking it was that, but I was thinking more. Lore, okay.
Twilight 50 said, Yor.
Okay, Yor. So, like I said, spoilers. I believe in the anime where they left off at, that Yor will be assigned to protect somebody on a cruise ship that is full of assassins. So Anya uses her abilities and help get Lloyd on that cruise ship. Well, she was trying to get Lloyd on that cruise ship. She didn't know her mother was going to be there, or Yor was going to be there. And so that whole episode, or the whole like little episode, is her trying to keep her mother from being found out from her father, Twilight or Lore or Lloyd, trying to keep her from being found out by Yor being found out by him, while at the same time trying to keep her mother safe, because it's an entire what you call it? It's an entire ship full of assassins. So that's how that episode goes, and then yeah, from there it's just pretty crazy. But it works out pretty well. It's all pretty cool. Let's go this way. We'll pick up this. So let me see. Let me teleport back to where I was at. Oh yeah, so like Bandit Cave down here.
Twilight 50 said, the dog might be my favorite.
Really, the dog? Yeah, the dog is pretty funny. He is legit like funny. But like yeah, it's a really good show, like legitimately. I really like it a lot. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have one more boss fight, which I think I'm gonna have a rough time with. But we should be good. Let me. Stop it. Back up. Back up. But like, yeah, there was a lot. There's all types of anime that I'm really, really into. Probably why I like so many. Oh, you bastard. Probably why I like so many freaking shows.
Said I bet the death counter goes to the 30s. No offense, Army.
Well, well, you missed it, dude. I literally beat a boss, right? I beat this one boss easily. Oh, snap. What is that? Back up. Ah, snap. Oh, crap. Back up. Kill that dude real quick, like. Okay, so let me change something real quick. Die. Let me switch back to this blade for right now. Probably will hit the 30s, but we're gonna go as soon as we get that next boss. Back up. Move, move. Wrong blade. I want to, not this. Where's the one-handed? There it is. This is the one I want. Get out of that water. We never know. Maybe I'll probably go up to the 30s, but this is, like I said, my very first Soul-like game. Gotcha. So, what is it? Oh, so Twilight, you're in the One Punch Man, right? Did you read the the web series of it? Like the legit web series of it? What do you call it? Because what's crazy, you know, because what is crazy is that the web series differs from the actual comic book or the manga. Shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Like, people find that like completely crazy. What's good, Lancey? What's good? No name. So what'd you call it? Like in the web series? Like in the web series, right? The fight with Gaara literally only lasted like 5 seconds. But in the comic book... No, God, son of a three-headed fuck shit. Mother, son of a bitch. Why did that happen to me? I knew that was gonna happen. I got knocked into the fucking fire. Okay, death counter goes up. Which is good. This is the first time the death counter has gone up this entire freaking gameplay so far. Hey, look, we hit 20 finally. We hit 20. I think you jinxed me, Twilight. So what was I saying? I was saying that the comic book and web series from One Punch Man were completely different. That's right. So the web comic book, because you know originally the One Punch Man was based off a web series, right? The original One Punch Man was based off a web series. So like the original One Punch Man, when he got to the Garo fight, he never got into that whole like you know, galaxy fight. Which, and if you guys haven't watched one or read One Punch Man up to this point and you're anime only, once again, what are you doing with your life? But trust and believe, the comic book and the web series are completely different from each other, or they took different routes right at the Garo fight. Go away, behind me. Right at the Garo fight, they took entire different pathways from each other. So, fire, which is insane to think about, that a series that differs so much from the original source material.
Twilight 50 said, Army, serious question, would you rather play in the Hunger Games or Squid Games if you were forced to choose one?
Hunger Games. Hunger Games. Mainly because Squid Game seems more like Squid Game seems more like based off like, or how do you phrase it? I would choose Hunger Games because Hunger Games is more of a battle royale, to where Squid Game is more of a mother sucker. Where Squid Game is more of a me. Go ahead and drink up real quick. This freaking tree. Okay, so Squid Game is more of a like, oh, we gotta work together. There's times we gotta work together. There's times we gotta be a lot more portrayal and interest and all that kind of stuff. As to where Hunger Games is more like I can more rely on myself, and all I gotta do is appease people as a fan base. You know what I mean? Not so much like, oh, I gotta work together with this team here, or this team here, or this people here, or things like that. You know what I mean? It's more I can work by myself and don't have to worry about people trying to stab me completely in the back. I can forge teams and things like that, but I wouldn't really want to. And it's more up my alley, as to where Squid Game seems like is more like random people, random games sometimes. And depending upon one strength, as to where if you were playing Hunger Games, it's dependent upon all your strengths. You know what I mean? Like, you don't got to be the fastest or the strongest or whatever in the Hunger Games. Most of the time, you just got to be the most cunning. As to where the Squid Game, sometimes you got to be the fastest, sometimes you got to be the strongest, sometimes you got to be the smartest.
Twilight 50 said the only way I would choose Hunger Games is if I was actually fit. I would choose Squid Game and rely on my mind on others.
No, I would choose mainly. I would always, like I said, I would choose Hunger Games because it's more of a. Like I said, it's based upon more than one strength at one given point in time. You know what I mean? Like. Bye. Hey, look, you're gonna die too. 'Cause you suck. Die, burn, 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 baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Oh, gosh darn it. You didn't die enough yet. Die. Oh, whatever. Who did what now?
Twilight 50 said the only weapon I'm good with is a spear.
Well, like I said, it's like more. It's depending upon. Like I said. No, I'm saying like it's not even so much like, oh, I'm bad with this weapon or I'm good with this. It's just, it's more things that I can rely upon. Like when it comes down to the Hunger Games, right? Or when it comes down to Squid Games, right? Depending upon the game, can basically that can end your life or that can, you know, give you an edge. Depending upon the game where you don't have a choice in the situation. You can't set up a situation to where you can get the most optimal results out of it. You know what I mean? As to where if you're playing something like in the Hunger Games, you can set yourself up to be in the most optimal position you possibly can be. Know what I mean? So it's like if you were playing in like in the Squid Game. If you're playing in like the Squid Game, you ain't gotta. Oh snap! I'm burnt.
Twilight 50 said I got you.
Yeah. God dog it! I'm burnt. I'm dead. Son of a three-headed toad. Fuck. Oh, stupid horse! I didn't have to fight that horse. I chose to fight the horse. Oh, Twilight, you cursed me. I went an entire 2 hours without dying in this game, Twilight. Okay, so 21.
Caleb Travis Baronilla said bro. Oh.
What's good, Caleb Travis? Even fought a boss and I didn't die, but now I'm getting killed to fodder. Anyways.
Caleb Travis Baronilla said remember me.
Pretty sure I do. I don't remember what we were talking about. But yeah, so basically, like I was saying, when it came down to like between the Hunger Games.
Travis Baronilla just followed.
Thank you so much for the follow, big dog. It came down between the Hunger Games and the I would always say Hunger Games, Squid Game, because I would say Hunger Games because there's a lot more I can control in the situation, as to where the Squid Game is a lot more out of my control. So I can't give, so there's no way that I can give you, since there's so much out of my control in Squid Game, it feels like it's based a lot more on luck than it should be on skill. Know what I mean? It's a lot more on luck than it would ever be upon skill. So that's why I always would choose Hunger Games, because I can use skills to my ability and set myself up in the most optimal situation I possibly could. Ay, shoot. Bitch. So yeah, that'll probably be the best answer for you, Twilight. But like, I get why you would probably choose Squid Game if you're not like confident in what's going to happen. You know what I mean? I get that, legit. But like, I I don't know. I guess I guess you could say I have a lot more confidence in my abilities of handling myself in certain situations instead of being within random situations. You know? Try to control what you can control. What you can't control, you just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Engineer Patrick Olives asks, was up rubber. Kamusta gameplay Natin so far?
What's good, dude? Do I say, what's up, brother? Kumasta gameplay not so far.
Kofi Streambot said visit old army plays as Kofi page at.
I'm going to say that because I don't speak to
Big Jake said
Golan,
it's
but
not
I'm
here,
going to
bro.
use context
So I'll
to
catch
say.
you on the next stream.
Oh, thank you, Big Jack. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to say you're asking how's the gameplay so far. Gameplay is really good. I like this game a lot. Like, it's my very first Souls-like game, and my very first one I've ever played, honestly. And I like the gameplay. Honestly, it's really cool. Like, I'm doing kind of like a spellcaster build with more of a with a critical strike.
Twilight 50 said I'll be back in 20 or less.
Okay, I'm doing more of a magical build with a back up. I'm doing more of a magical build, but the game is actually really fun, like legitimately. Like if I could say, I would definitely say that this game is really fun. If you want to play it, give it a shot. If you're into these type of soul-like games, it's a lot easier than a lot of the Souls-like games that you probably might have played before.
Engineer Patrick Olives said, now I'm intrigued to play games like that myself on how you described it, raising hands emoji.
Oh, thank you. I hope I described it well.
Olives said first time too.
Go over here. Do that. It's very... Ooh, snap. What are you? What are you? What are you? Whoa, back up, back up. Back up. What are you? Where did you come from? Thank you so much. What was that? Where did he come from and what was that? That has never happened. What is that? Burning flames. Is that a new thing? It is. I got a new spell. Oh, wow, okay. That's a thing that happens. But yeah, no, this game is really fun. I like it a lot, I should say. Like, legitimately, it's actually really cool. Die and burn and burn and burn. And since it's my very first Souls-like game, I can give you my honest opinion on it that I think that if you really put in the time, you actually get really, really good at it. So thank you so much. And also thank you so much for the follow, too. Let me see. Don't have... Oh, let me see. I'm waiting for my... So this dude's gonna get annoying. But he's gonna raise this. So let's get rid of that real quick. Go here. Boom, boom, boom. Back up. Back up. Move. Ay, ay, ay. This is how it got me last time. He got me in a corner. Boom. Beach. Yeah, you bastard. Let me get this back real quick. But yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. Not gonna lie. What's good, Sarah? What's good, Tasha? What's good, Lamborghini? What's good, Justin? What's good, Chip? What's good, Edgar Patrick Olivers? What's good with you all? How you doing so far? How you guys doing on the Twitch? I mean, TikTok. Doing on TikTok. I didn't say that word. I didn't say that word, TikTok. I didn't say that word. That word never came out. So what's good, Trash? What's good with y'all? How y'all all doing today? The Sana on. What's good with you all? How you doing? And you look, okay, that's a fire. Death. Death. And then this thing needs to burn. Nope. Die. Why are there so many things? Die. I need to heal. And set you on fire. Die. Oh yeah, this game I like it a lot. I should say I like it. Back up. We'll call it. Who here has played any type of Souls-like games before? Just keeping it real with you. What good, Yana? Go here.
Your arm. That energy seems even stronger now. The might of the primordial deity.
Oh my gosh.
No mere mortal should wield such force.
Oh.
You ought to be trembling, worm.
So I say I'll be back.
Given this divine gift.
What's good, Patrick Oliver? Engineer, Patrick Oliver. You're an engineer? What kind of engineer? Are you electrical engineer? Mechanical engineer? Do you work on planes? Are you an engineer in the studio? Do you make music?
We'll find out soon enough.
What do you get into, big dog? What are you doing? Backstab Rejuvenator. So let's go here. I want to. I can't set it. I gotta do it when I get to this place. What's good, Kendra the tutor? Kendra, the tutor. The tutor lovers. I don't know what that means. What's good, Twinkie? Sparkles. What's good with you all, dog? Hope everybody's having a good time. But don't be afraid to say hi. Also, if you guys want to see this in a long form version on the Red app, please do.
Engineer Patrick Olive said electronics, brother. So the very electronics we are enjoying playing with relieved face emoji.
Good stuff, big dog. The electrical engineer. That's awesome, man. What you call it? I was never that smart. So you must be a super smart guy. You must be super duper smart. Keeping it real with you. Let me see. Where's this thing at? There should be something here. This thing. Nope. He must be super smart. Like I heard people who do electrical engineering are like super duper smart, y'all. Put some respect on his name. So like, I have a feeling I'm about to run into something bad. Hey! Get off me! That's awesome. I'm happy that. So like, how long you been in electrical?
Patrick Olive said not as strong as you are. We chose our hard anyway. Ha ha ha.
So what you call it? So like, what do you like? How long you been an electrical engineer for? If you don't mind me asking, big dog. So like, how long you been an electrical engineer for? That's a good question for you. Like, I have a few friends. My wife, I should say, have a few friends who are like all type engineer, especially electrical engineer. And like, they go through like they. No, come back here. They are really like really good, and they always work every which way. But they've been doing it for like years and years. So like, How long you been doing it for? That's pretty awesome. What you call it? It was when I was in the army. I guess you could say I did my job that fell under the purvey.
Engineer Patrick Olive said, just a year, my man. I enjoy helping our students here make their thesis machine/devices.
Nice, nice, nice. I remember. Okay, so I guess my job would fall under the purvey of electrical, but I was basically like my job when I was in the army was more it was technical. I wouldn't call it electrical because I didn't work with electricity all the time. I worked with electrical wiring. So I was like I guess you can call me more of a lineman. Well, that's basically what you would call me, a lineman. I was working with lines. I would set up lines, make sure everybody had lines set up, all that kind of stuff. So that's basically was my job. I was a lineman, essentially. But when I was in the United States Army, let me set this on fire real quick. So like you can roughly say that I used to work with a lot of electrical engineers. A lot of warrant officers were was electrical engineers. I used to work with a lot of electrical engineers because they would work on that kind of stuff and things like that. But yeah, that story kind of went nowhere all in one time. Let me stop for a second. I used to work with lines. I would work on power lines. I would work on Ethernet cable lines. I would work with fiber optic lines. I would work with soldering, wiring lines, generator lines, anything that involved lines and lining up cable or fixing cable. So I had to fix fiber optic cables, had to fix Ethernet cables, which was annoying. Had to fix power line cables, which always suck because people in the army are stupid. And I'm not saying people who are not in the army aren't stupid either. What's good, Ace? What's good, Cheat Star? What's good, Joy Boy? Joy Boy, make sure you got that straw hat. But like, I would say they were very stupid working with them.
Engineer Patrick Olive said we kind of vibe the same then.
Yeah.
More on communications and electrical stuff.
Yeah, that basically was my job. I worked in communications when I was in the army. Like I worked in the signal corps. So yeah. I was a 25 Lima cable maintainer and installer. That was literally the name of my job. Or a cable dog. It's good to see more. So like, yeah, that was literally my job. But like, what in the three heavens? What in the hell is that sound? Sorry, that just completely threw me for a effing loop. Wow, that threw me for an actual loop for a second. Kill that real quick. Yeah, so that was basically what we worked in Signal. What was crazy about it is that like we had to work in Signal. When you worked in Signal, you worked in a lot more than just, or as we worked as a cable dog.
Patrick Olive said that makes me really happy we share the same things, especially gaming.
Oh yeah, dude. That's one thing that'll always make the world go a lot more simpler. I swear to you, I can talk better than usually. I can usually talk better than this. There are a lot of things that can make you. I'm happy there are things in this world that, connect us. That's what I'm trying to say. No matter what kind of the world, no matter what time of the world. Oh, okay, I'm at a boss. What is this? Oh, that looks like my ex-wife. Holy hell. Fireball! No! Back up, 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 back up. I gotta hit this, I think. Back up. Oh, that took out so much health. Oh, I have no health. Oh, I came to this fight super unprepared. Holy snap, I came to this fight really unprepared. What? Oh, get off me. Oh, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, 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 burning. Oh my god. Yeah, I was saying around the world, a lot of things that can connect people is gaming. Gaming is like why I love gaming, because everybody can enjoy gaming in their own way and how they know how it is. Even in Korea, when I was stationed in Korea, I can't speak a lick of Korean, still to this day, really. But one thing that brought us all together was Tekken and StarCraft. We used to play the heck out of some Tekken and StarCraft. Like all the time. Where am I going? Like, we used to play the heck out of some Tekken and StarCraft. Like, it was so good. Because that's the thing about the world. Everybody loves gaming. Like, legitimately. Oh, get off of me, you three-headed toad. Like, everybody loves gaming. That's what I love about gaming. What's good, White Things? That's why I like being here. That's why I like being somewhat of a conduit here to, you know, kick it and chill and hang out with people and things like that. You know what I mean? Can I blow that up from here? Oh. I'm really just happy to be here, you know, hang out with people and talk and hang out and things like that. And I'm just very much happy that I'm in a position to where I can do this. Let me just skip everything for a little bit. I'm just happy I can be in this position where I can do all this stuff, you know? Really? So, you son of a three-headed toad, why? I got blighted. Where's the thing at? Right here. Okay. So, like, engineer, or Patrick Olivers. Oh, what's good? The job application the second. What's good with you, big dog? So if you don't mind me asking, like, what is like one of the most coolest things you think you ever invented, or you ever worked on? I would say. Like, what is something really cool that you worked on that you're very proud of? Like you don't mind me asking, Patrick. What's something really cool that you worked on that you were very proud of? Like for me, I worked on, well, mine is more based off when I was on mission. I actually got an award for the way that I would actually do my, how I laid the cables, and then okay, so there's two things that I'm proud of, right? I was in Army, and when I was in Army, invented a way for cables to be laid a particular method. I made a method for cables to be laid a particular way that made it more efficient, that made it so that the fiber optic cable glass wouldn't break as easy, and that It was basically like the most efficient and best way you could. Why is my fire not working? It was like the quickest and most efficient way that you could like lay cables. Without like, cause you know fiber optic cables, the biggest thing about fiber optic cables is them breaking. Is they lose efficiency because how so if you guys don't know how fiber optic cables work, it's basically they send light. They send light. It's all the information that they send to any which way, instead of being electrical signals or electrical pulses like you would do in a regular cable, like a Cat 5 or Cat 3 cable or Cat 6 cable. You would actually instead have it set up. Why get away from that? You would instead have it set up. Okay, I don't want to fall off. Fiber optic cables instead send light signals, light pulses that go through the cable that makes it so that it's able to send things. So when you have something like fiber optic cable, it uses glass essentially. It uses glass to send signals to each place. So with fiber optic cables, there is a big issue with it breaking, or the glass breaking, or something to that nature. You know what I mean? So what I did was I came up with a way for it not to break as easy, which worked out pretty well for me. I feel that something's coming this way. Okay. So back up. Oh snap! This guy. 2 people. That's bad. That's really bad. Drop down. Shoot. Oh. Okay. What's good, Jason? What's good, Tochi? What's good, Ice Can? What's good, Cindio? What's good, Dalen? What's good, Jason? What's good, I can't see that one. I died. I'm like talking at the same time. That's not working out for me. What's good? The job application the second. How's the job search going, man? Is everything going good for you, big dog? Trust me, I understand that. When I was looking for jobs when I was younger, it was redunculous. Like trying to find a job was absolutely like the craziest thing. Like, why is it so hard? Like, let me put it like this. Especially people who already have like, okay, so here's the oxymoron of trying to find a job, right? The oxymoron of people trying to find a job is like, they want people that have experience, but they're not willing to hire you to give you the experience. Like, isn't that like the stupidest thing on a planet? Like, they want people with experience from a job. What's good, Mac Grio? But they're not willing to hire you to give you that experience. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like an oxymoron. Like they want to give you, like they want to hire you. And like, oh, we want people. And here's even the craziest part about it, right? There has not been not one job that I've gone on that I've had, and I've had plenty of jobs that they wanted me to do it the way that I learned how to do it in any type of school or any type of training. They wanted me to do it their way. Even in the Army.
Jonah Smith said, hey.
Hey, what's up, Jonah Smith? Even in the Army, there's like certain ways you're supposed to do things, and they don't ever want you to do it their way. They don't want you to ever do it that way because they wanted you to do it their way. That's with any job. So they want you to have experience, but then they want to sit down and train you in their way of doing it. So basically, it's best is to hire somebody with a clean slate. It's just the oxymoron of saying that of like looking for a job or something like that. It's like one of the like most craziest things you could think of doing, / one of the like stupidest things you can possibly say. Like, you want somebody who's going to do it the way that you're going to teach them, but at the same time you want somebody who has experience. So their experience basically is null and void, is what you're saying, because you're going to teach them how to do it anyway, your way in particular. Oh, that's not good.
Jonah Smith said, so what are you talking about?
Me? I'm legit just talking about, like, I saw this name, right? And it's called Job Application the Second,
Jonah
right?
Smith said I was not here.
It's like it was called Job Application the Second, right? And so, like, what was that? He called it his name was Job Application the Second, right? And so my thing I was saying is, I see no point to people, like, when it comes to like hiring jobs and stuff like that. People always want to teach you their own way. Don't ever want you to learn it. Oh snap! No! No! I don't want to burn to death. Don't want to burn to death. Don't want to burn to death. Gotcha. Okay, so what I was saying, Jonah Smith, was that when it comes to looking for a job, it's like an oxymoron. You know, especially putting out job applications and all that stuff, right? It's more of an oxymoron than it should be. Because it's like, people want you to have all this job experience and all these different things, right? But then when you go there, you don't have to have these job experience and things like that, because they're going to end up teaching you their way of doing it. You know?
Jonah
Every
Smith
job.
said good kill.
Thank you. Every job that I've ever had, and I've had quite a few in plenty. Every job that I've ever had, it's never been, oh, we want you to do it like this. All I had to have was the basic knowledge, which you can pick up on by like within 2 days instead of maybe 1. And so it's like, and then like even if you go to school for a particular job, at the end of the day, they're going to just train you the way they do it, because they're not going to do it the same way that you were trained in school. So I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is, it's pointless. Like, I kind of get what people are like, oh, we need people who can do the job and da-da and back.
Jonah Smith said my dad had 4 jobs.
Yeah. I don't even know how many jobs I've had. Jobs I paid taxes on and jobs I didn't pay taxes on. Like, when I worked for a pool company, right? I was a driver, pool setup, whole 9 yards, right? Everything from Jump Street. That's what I was. But like, I never had a job where they didn't teach me when they didn't give me on the job training in the way they wanted me to do it, not the way that I was taught to do it. Even when I was in the United States Army, like the one job that I was trained to do. What's good, Tyrone? But like, even in the United States Army, the one job I was super trained to do, like legitimately, I learned how to do that and even when I got to my first duty station, I was literally taught how to do that and drilled into me that this is the particular way and the right way of doing it. As soon as I got to my duty station, forget all of that, because there's no point. Because it's not going to help you out in the long run. You know what I mean? That's basically what it came down to. So it's like, I saw, like, that's what I was basically I'm saying is like, there's 0 point to learning a particular way of doing something, especially when it came down to like doing jobs and things like that. Shit. Die. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. But like, yeah, that's basically that's what I'm talking about. When it comes down to getting a job, people, it's apply for everything, because most of the time, unless you need some particular set of skill, most of the time they're going to teach you it. That's just keeping it real with you. Most of the time they're just going to teach you it. Like, unless you need some sort of borderline, I have to have this kind of knowledge.
Said fireman, police, paramedic, army.
Yeah, you train for all those jobs, but then when you get to those jobs, there's a particular way your sergeant might want you to do things. Legit. I'm not saying that like every job is like that by any amount. I'm not saying that every job is like that by any means. I'm just saying that most jobs that don't have like a certain criteria, like especially nowadays, they don't have like a certain criteria. Like, I get people who want to be like there are more people who want to be who want to work on. Okay, I'm just kind of stuttering around right now. Put it to you like this: I wanted to learn how to edit, right? Because I wanted to edit my videos.
Jonah Smith said my dad jobs.
Oh, nice. So, I wanted to learn how to edit videos, right? So what did I do? I went to YouTube and I learned how to edit all my own videos. That's why oh, snap! Kill these things. Die!
Said George.
What's good? So it's like, I say this to everybody, like, especially when it comes to jobs, dude. You can learn just about anything you possibly can, and honestly, most jobs you really don't need to worry about too much, unless it's something very particular. Most of the time, you're pretty much good. So let me go over here. That's not another thing. What's good, Drake? What's up? I'm sorry. Let me do it right. Dre. What's good with you?
Jonah Smith said wanna play some.
Nah, I'm not in the mood for Fortnite today. I'm playing this game right now. But like, yeah, that's basically what I'm saying.
Twilight 50 said I'm back army, but I'm heading off to sleep. I'm trying to stay on a better schedule.
Yeah, I got you, big dog. Do what you do. So you get yourself some good sleep, big dog. Thank you so much for being here. Go over here. I already did that. Don't need to worry about it.
Jonah Smith said okay.
Go up here. Did I just come down this one? I don't think I came down this one. So I'm into playing this game for right now, dude. Over here. It's up here. Go this way. Oh, this dude. Back up. Yeah. Bah. Die, you big bird. Okay, so this did that. Well, what? Oh, that's right. I get the fire technique from him. Oh, what's over here? So we go over here. Oh! Okay. Back up. What's good, Dell? What's good with your big dog? Shoot him with a fireball. Back up. Well, what's over here?
Jonah Smith said, so you have different computers.
Do I have different? No, I've actually doing everything from one computer. Like, all my gaming I do is on this computer. All my editing is on this computer. Is on my laptop. I want to eventually get a 2 PC setup, but I just don't have the money for it right now. I really would love to, but I just don't have the money for it right this second. So I would love to. Like, eventually I will have one. I just don't have it yet.
Charles Artland said hi.
What's good, Charles Arland? How you doing? Charles Arland, how you doing? How's my favorite bearded lizard? How they doing today? Okay. I'm going here. How's my favorite bearded lizard doing? So, to answer your question, Jonah Smith, I don't have different computers. I do all my editing, all my gaming, all my recording, all my stuff on this one laptop. Which, I will say this to you guys. I'm able to do this, and I'm literally streaming at 5 different things, maybe not the most stable, as you just saw right there. You three-headed toad!
Charles Artland said, good, she's still big back.
Yeah.
Charles Artland said, bearded dragon.
Bearded dragon. My bad. I'm gonna get it right one of these times. Bearded dragon. Yeah, she's still big back. Got a new, like, ant suit that I've been working with. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him with the fire. So, you know, just kind of doing our thing here. What is up here? I feel like if I go up here, it might be something
Jonah
for me.
Smith said it is 1 a.m. RN for me.
Oh, it's 1 a.m.? Nice. Solid. Make sure you get yourself some good sleep, though. I do like the fact that you're here hanging out with me, but don't get yourself in trouble.
Charles Artland said 11 RN for me.
11? Good stuff. So we have ourselves this fight. Okay, this is gonna be a boss fight. Gonna be rough. Here we gonna do it. Back up. Nope.
Charles Artland said am.
Here we go. Need to set him on fire. There it is.
Carefully, nicely.
Burning, I'm 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 burning. How am I burning again? Stop burning, stop burning.
Jonas Smith said
No, 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 no. Let me see. Jonas Smith, what's up? Let's see. Get him. Well, that didn't help. Oh, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, 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 burning. Oh, get off me, you bastards! Boom, boom. Move. No, back up, 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 back up. Almost got him already, but I'm gonna in my direction. Thank you. Give me this. Fire! There it is. Okay. Can't care.
Jonas Smith said, oh no.
What's the time? Oh, 2:45. Got 2 bosses done today. We got 2 bosses done today. There it is.
Jonas Smith said, never back down, never what?
Never back down, never give up. The Jade Altar. Echoes of soul, echoes of soul wood. So, just in case. There it is. Worship. Let's teleport real quick. Sanctum. Ooh, man. We got that one done.
Jonas Smith said, yeah, that's the spirit.
Got back down, never give up, yo. Let me check. What's good, Slimandra? Let me go here real quick, check with you.
Ah, this place is poorer than a beggar's sack. I better find richer pastures and pull off another big heist. You just wait.
Let me see what we got
One
here.
day, even you will bow before
Nothing. I got something here for you guys. Let me check you.
What treasures do you have for me today?
Oh, here it is.
You've been to Doom Willow Beach, haven't you? Oh, it wasn't always like
Oh, there
that.
we go.
You might the place they said. Oh, you're lucky to have made it back.
Let's see what we got here.
I'd steer clear if I were you. Do not
Recover
return.
health upon defeating enemies. That's cool. I'm gonna use this. I was looking for more clothing. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. So we did pretty decent on that one. So we had this as a pretty good What is this? Earl chunks exploding upon death cause corruption, build up corruption, and affect the caster. Okay, I think we did good for today. Oh, I didn't get any new outfits.
Jennifer Charles said, "Hey dude." Jennifer Charles asks, "How are you?"
Hey, what's up, Jennifer Charles? How you doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself, Jennifer Charles? How are you doing today? Okay. That's a good outfit. Hello, Trinity Bell. How are you doing today, Jennifer Charles? How are you doing today?
God said, "Visit old army players' Kofi page at."
Are you doing great?
Jennifer Charles said, "I'm doing great."
Why are you
Awesome.
Jennifer Charles asks, "How's your stream going?"
Stream's going good.
so
Except for this little guy
wrong.
keeps crying under. Every time. This guy. Oh wait. He's running under me and annoying me, which is not good.
Jonah Smith said, "Do you have kids?"
I've answered that like 5 times, dude. Yeah, I already have a kid. You already know I have a kid.
So dreadful.
Jennifer Charles said, "Oh cool."
Yep. But other than that, though, yeah, I've been doing pretty good.
You made it.
Oh, do you have anything new I can buy?
Hey, you made it.
Jennifer
really have
Charles
outfits.
asks, "Do you play
Stop,
others'
boy.
games?"
I play whatever I feel like. I'm just working on this as of late because this game I haven't really beaten. I just play whatever I feel like at the time at this right now. So right now I'm trying to beat this game though.
Come back soon.
So let me go ahead and I don't want to go on too far. I'm gonna be. What's good, White Thing? What's good? Ripple.
Jonah Smith said, "Kitty."
Yeah, kitty. Oh, here.
Jennifer Charles said, "I mostly play actions games."
I gotta say, like, I play a lot of different games, keeping it real with you. Like, Jennifer Charles, like, I play, like, a lot of, like, you probably, if you go on my channel, you see I play a lot of military or military-style shooters. My bread and butter would probably be, like, my bread and butter would probably be like the thing that I like to play the most on my off time or more platformer type of games. I do like action games, truly, like Devil May Cry series. Like if you haven't played, Devil May Cry is really good.
Jennifer Charles asks, "Do you stream daily or what's good with your schedule?"
To answer that question, my schedule is more I stream Tuesday through Saturdays from 12 noon to about 3 Philippine time. 12 noon Philippine time to
Jennifer
about
Charles
12:03.
said, "Sounds good, less than 3."
Yeah. Jennifer Charles, are you gonna Jennifer Charles, are you
Jennifer Charles asks, "How is the weather on your side?"
weather is really good actually. Today is actually really good, I should say. The last couple of days it's been we've had typhoons here. The last month almost we've had nothing but typhoon after typhoon after typhoon, so it's been extremely rainy. But
Jennifer Charles said, "Oh, that's great."
it's good today though. Like we've been had ourselves like a good like
Jennifer Charles asks, "BTW, where are you from?"
I am originally from California, United States, but I live in the Philippines currently. Retired United States Army. Retired United States Army is where I basically am from. I'm from the California, but I live in the Philippines currently. But yeah, so to go back to your other question though.
Jennifer Charles said, "Cool."
To go back to the other question though, I played like a lot of Devil May Cry when I was younger. I played a lot of Metal Gear Solid. So like action sneak games. I played a lot of platformers. Tomb Raider, Uncharted. I've done a lot of
Jennifer
things.
Charles asks, do you like anime and cartoon characters?
Yes, of course I love anime. I literally had a whole spiel about anime and cartoon characters. I love me some anime and cartoon characters.
Jonah Smith said, my friend lives in the Philippines.
My friend lives in the Philippines. Yo.
Advert Badwaj said, yo.
Yo, what's good, Tyson?
Jennifer
What's good with
Charles asks, which characters do you like?
you? Spike from Cowboy Bebop, Gene from Outlaw Star, Bash the Stampede from Trigun, I love me some Goku and Vegeta at all times. Never been a Gohan, too much of a whiny baby.
Daniel
Kenshin.
Yeager Ernie said, I am gone do school practice later.
Yo, what's good,
Jennifer
Ernie? I'll
Charles
talk to you
said,
later,
"Sounds
man.
Good.
Hey, Ernie, where were you at yesterday? You missed, Mama ASMR came through.
Jennifer Charles said, well, let me follow you so whenever you stream, I will join you.
Oh, please do, Jennifer
Stream
Charles. Thank you
Elements
so much
said,
for the
"Thank you
follow.
following Jennifer Charles smile. Jennifer Charles just followed.
Thank you.
Agit Bardwaj asks, did you like the Trigun remake? Jonah Smith said, PLSS do not end the stream PLSSSSSSSS. Code.castlab.
Thank you so much for the heart, Ernie.
Chat.viewer.event_format.tts.rich_message.attachment.
What'd you call it? Jennifer Charles.
Asks, can you add me on Discord?
So, Jennifer Charles, you can
Daniel Laser
actually...
Ernie said, I am a member now.
Yo, you're a member now? Nice stuff. Oh, what you call it? Ernie, or Jennifer. My Discord's in the link in the description. For the, you can find me over on that. And you can hop into the general chat and we can talk, we can chat from there. Say, yo, you're a member now? Do you have what you call it? I got members on TikTok? Go figure. That's crazy. But no, so the answer you, Tyson, no, I have not watched I have not watched the remake. Is it good? I watched the original Trigun, but I have not watched the remake yet. I heard basically it's the same exact thing except for they were a little bit more lore accurate to the manga.
Daniel Laser Ernie said, I'm the first member.
Nice. I did not know I had members. I had memberships involved on TikTok. That's crazy. Welcome to the Play Army. Welcome to the Play Army, Ernie. Oh, that's what I'm gonna call me. That's why whenever I do get memberships, I'm gonna start calling people. That's what I'm gonna start calling people, the Play Army. What you call it? I haven't watched. So Tyson, to go back to your question, no, I haven't watched the new Trigun yet. I want to. I haven't had. Just haven't. I really haven't sat down and watched it. What you call it? I'm gonna have to go in and figure out how to do the member thing on TikTok.
Bardwaj said, oh, it's actually fully CGI. It's like one of the few animes that did CGI well.
Really? Interesting. I have not actually watched that one. You know, one that is. Earlier, I was talking about the fact that
Samantha Quimson said, hi, what up? I'm back, bro.
Hey, what's good, Samantha?
Advert Bardwaj said, of course the original is original, but the remake is a rare W for CGI.
Nice. What's good, Samantha? Welcome back. Now, what you call it? I will admit that I haven't really seen any good CGI except for maybe 2 instances of it. In the very first CGI.
Dane Eliezer Ernie said, my leg still hurts, bro.
What happened to your leg, dude? First good instant CGI was Reboot because that was the very first CGI animated show. Reboot. And if you haven't watched Reboot, that's really good. You guys should really watch it. It's actually really good, though it didn't have a really good ending. It never had a real ending. It left out. It was one of those shows that ended on a cliffhanger.
Ernie asks, you didn't remember yesterday?
Was it yesterday you got hit by a stick or we were playing football? Because it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday, Mommy ASMR was here and I was looking for you because you were asking about her. Our Mommy ASMR Enjoy was here and you weren't here, unfortunately. But you were asking about her. I told them that you were asking about them. And then even Gert showed up.
Only said, oh.
Yeah, then even Gert showed up and everything. Is that the one? Did you hurt your leg when you're doing the stick fighting from the Filipino martial art? But yeah, there's not really too many good CGI animes.
Jennifer Charles said I send you a rec.
Oh, thank you very much, Jennifer Charles. I'll take a look at it when I get a chance to, when I get off stream. But make sure you introduce yourself and say hi to everybody in the chat, in the general chat too, okay? It's always good to hang out with people and say hi. But let me see.
Jennifer Charles asks, can you accept my request?
When I get off stream, I probably will. I just gotta go through it. But let me see. Reboot was a good anime.
Jennifer Charles said, oh, no worries, dude.
Okay, no stuff. Good stuff.
Jennifer Charles said, I'm here.
Good stuff. I want to say that I liked there was a lot of anime back in the day that I really did like a lot of. That I was like, it was like really cool. But what else?
Advert Bardwaj said basically the only animes that do good CGI are ones that go for the CGI look instead of trying to look like traditional animation. Jennifer Charles said BTW your background so cool less than 3.
My background? My background is literally just my house. It's my front living room. How was that? But yeah, no, what you call it? I want to say that like
Charizard Land said hi.
What's good, Charizard Land? What's good with you, big dog? Said the bearded dragon. I remember this time.
Jennifer Charles asks, can you pause your game and send a request?
No, I'm not going to be pausing my game to send a request. I'm going to be ending streams here soon. I wouldn't be pausing my game in mid anything for that. That's just stream etiquette. I'm kind of right here doing my own thing. But it's good, Jennifer. I'm off on my Discord right now. I'm checking everything out.
Charizard Land said yes, partying face emoji. Jonah Smith said no.
Jonah Smith says no. But yeah, so any other ways. Here, I'll do this one real quick. There. Jennifer Charles has been accepted. You have been accepted as one of my friends. And I wave back at you. There. Hi. There it is. But anyway, it's like, yeah.
Jennifer Charles said thanks, dude.
All good, all good. But yeah, so like, there's so many anime that I like, all that kind of stuff. It's all kind of good. Anyways, guys. Oh, about that time. Do this.
Jonah Smith said saluting face emoji, 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 saluting face emoji. Jennifer Charles said you seems like a potential streamer who engage their audience too.
Yeah, I always do my best to engage my audience because I have to, you know? That's just how it is to be a good streamer. There's one thing about being a streamer, one piece of advice if I can give anybody for a streamer. People don't come for the game, people come for you at all times. So if you're not entertaining the game, they don't come for the game, they can play the game. They can always just play the game. They can download the game, play the game. If they can't play the game, they can watch a Let's Play. They come to the channel for you as long as they come, and so therefore they come to the channel for you.
Well, if you don't mind, can I suggest you something?
Are you gonna try to sell me something right now? I am going offline, so. But anyways, guys. Dogma. He caught me right at the tail end, big dog. The Wild Cali guy, he caught me right at the tail end, man. I'm about to end right now. But anyways, guys, so. I do. Yep, there it is. Trying to sell me stuff. Smith, how do you become a stream? Literally, that's just it. Okay, so guys, real quick. I want to say something for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. What you call it? I want to say thank you to everybody for being here, hanging out, and all that kind of stuff. It's been really cool hanging out with you guys for today. I will catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. And yeah, that's basically it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Lock in, gotta stay locked in, Goggins. Gotta ball out like Robin. Straight to the top, I'm all in. Ordinary's like a toxin. I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna leave no option. Fuck caution, I ain't gonna be common. I got the confidence, like I'm on the shit, like I'm the baddest bitch in the club. I'm here for dominance, I'm being honest, that's what I want. I'll never give up. I want the whole place sold out. My name in every mouth. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my name. Say my name. Say my motherfucking name. Say my. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my name. Say my motherfucking name. Say my. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name.
Driven by fire, driven by fear, never get tired, no I'm still here. Felt in the cracks, now I'm shifting gears. 10 years into my moments here, waiting my turn, now I'm high in demand. Slept on a kid, but I had bigger plans. Stayed low key, but I still hit drive.